Again, why do I look so freaking pale? It's the camera. I have to make this video quickly because I have to help my stepdad out with the birthday party catering and things like that. And it's his birthday, so happy birthday to him. And I'm gonna keep this video kind of quick and short, but it's very meaningful. So I turned 20 in 2 days. It's November 22nd right now that I'm filming this, and my birthday is on the 24th. I was born on Thanksgiving, but it's not Thanksgiving this year. I'm turning 20. I'm entering a whole new decade of my life. Looking back, now that I'm closing off that chapter, wow. A lot. Like, from 10 years old, my parents were still together. I was depressed. Yes, at 10. And throughout probably till I was 15, and then quarantine happened and I got even more depressed and insecurities built up, made lots of friends. I lost a lot of friends. I went through a lot of drama. It's very easy to think back on the bad times, but so much good came out of it. I finally came to terms with things that I've been putting off for years about someone close to my family. I got my driver's license. I now have a little brother. I graduated high school. I graduated middle school. I am in college. I experienced teenage love. I experienced good friends, bad friends. I experienced all the troubles and tribulations to make me who I am today. Today I am nowhere close to how I was when I was 15, 16, which was very insecure, very too considerate. I would put people before me. I would be too selfless. Now, I'm extremely confident. I know what I'm doing. I'm living the way I want to live, and I'm always taking risks. I got a new car. I mean, I've had like 3 new cars the past couple years. It's just beautiful. I'm so proud of how I am living so authentically me. Because that means I'm living. I'm not living for how my mom says or how my dad tells me to or my friends. I'm truly following my heart. And no matter what the results end up being on the decisions that I make, that's okay, because that's how my life is supposed to be laid out, and that's my purpose. And also throughout the years, I've traveled the world, and I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional because that's something that I hold so dear to my heart. I love traveling. I love oh my gosh. Okay, don't cry. I love just getting out of this bubble, you know? When you're just in this, I live in the US. It's a very fortunate country, but I find it so fascinating just exploring different cultures and foods and music. I love that so much. In the past decade, I've been to Peru like 3 times. I've been to Spain. I've been to Greece. I've been to Turkey. I've been to Italy. I've been to Mexico, Curacao, Haiti, the Dominican Republic, to Puerto Rico, and even more. And the fact that I can't even remember all of them is such a blessing. It's such a blessing. I am so grateful for the life that I have and the life that I've built, because I could easily be a bum right now. I could easily fall into the habits that my family has with addiction and substance abuse problems. But no, I totally went the other direction and just use that, I guess, image to be something I do not want to be at all. And I'm grateful for everything that I went through. I would not take anything back. I would go through it all over again, because they're all just lessons learned, and they push me to want more. It's never bad to say you want more. You can always deserving of more. Every blessing that you're given is not luck or a miracle. It's what you deserve. You know, this upcoming decade of my 20s, there's so much more to explore and so much to unfold. Maybe I become a mom, you know, when I'm 28. Maybe I find the love of my life when I'm 23. Maybe I get engaged when I'm 25. Grand career life decision happens when I'm 22. You know, there's so much to unfold that I have no clue about. But I'm gonna work my way presently to try to get there. You know, I'm just so excited. I'm kind of sad now, trying to think about closing off that chapter, but you know, age is just a blessing. I always say, like, smile lines and wrinkles are just proof of life, you know, just life. And I'm so grateful that I get to see the age of 20. So many people don't get to see that age. Some people don't even get to see tomorrow. You know, there's always people wishing for what you have right now. Right now, someone could be on the street wishing they had a blanket or a coat, and I'm cold in my car right now with a coat. I'm just incredibly grateful. Whenever I get the chance to, like, give back to people, even the smallest things. If I'm going out to eat at, like, a food chain place, like Chipotle or whatever, I have change, I'm gonna give the change and put it in the tip jar. There's no harm in that. Or if I have extra cash on me and, like, you know, there's people, like, on the side of the road selling roses, I'll be like, okay, let me buy roses so I can treat myself, and they get money. I love just seeing people smile and being happy, but, like, the fact that I can impact someone's day in a positive way warms my heart. The other day, I saw this guy I see quite often on a specific, like, road. I can tell he's freezing. It's cold. I was like, I want to go home and find if I have any extra jackets that I could, like, give to him. If there's a jacket just lying around that no one has used in my house, yeah, I'm gonna give it away to put it to good use, because what? I feel like I touched on a lot, and just to sum up what I'm saying is, I am so incredibly blessed for all the good and bad that I have went through throughout my life, and I am so grateful to reach the age of 20 coming up. I'm so excited for the future and everything that is going to occur in that decade, because it's pretty life-changing. It's like the big 20s of travel, possibly marriage. Maybe I have a kid by 29. No, it's only up from here, the way that my mindset is. Maybe I'll film a little bit for my birthday dinner next Saturday. I'm going out to DC with my girls to a French restaurant. It's gonna be super cute. Tell me why they're charging $35 for me to bring my cake. Whatever. But God bless you all, and I will see you next week, and I hope you have a great rest of your day and you wake up tomorrow. Yeah, everyone deserves the beauty of life, okay? Love you guys. Peace.